I've just seen something that I can't unsee, man. I might have to go and wash my eyes out with bleach after this one because the P. Diddy freak-off tape has officially leaked. And it's pretty bad. It's in some ways it's worse than what I was expecting. In other ways, it's not as bad as what I was expecting. It's definitely not as big as I was expecting, if you know what I mean, because I'm not sure Diddy is going to be able to live this one down. So look, I've watched the tape, all right? I've done my diligence, okay? I've been working very hard just to spare you guys watching the tape, all right? So you don't have to watch the freak-off tape. I've watched it. I've analyzed it in great detail. I paused, rewound a couple times, okay? I got to the bottom of things in that freak-off video, and it's crazy. So in the video, right, I'm just going to very briefly describe to you what's seen in the video, and I'm going to go through what some people are saying and some of the crazy beef that's popped off between 50 Cent and Diddy, because the woman in the freak-off tape is 50 Cent's baby mama. So the tape basically depicts 50's baby mama, Daphne Joy, okay, with a adult performer, okay, who I believe goes by the name Sly Diggler. You can't make this stuff up. Freaking off while Diddy watches and films. And how can I put this lightly? Sly Diggler, he got a bigler, okay? But P. Diddy, he got a little tiddly tiddler, all right? If you understand what I'm saying. The size difference between these two gents is stark. Okay, so Diddy pretty much watches the whole time. He circles the scene. He provides some baby oil, some toys, some tools, and basically seems to just watch the whole situation and, you know, periodically kind of intervenes, has some words. We see his butt on screen. We don't see too much more than him bending over to pick up some tissues by the looks of it. It's just, honestly, it's gross, right? It's gross. But it's not the, you know, it looks very dark. It's almost like a depraved S dungeon kind of vibe. But it's just, you know, the S worker, the guy, and Diddy's kind of filming it, and he pops in and out sometimes, okay? But look, I've got to show you some of the response, even though I can't show you the tape. But people have been asking, people have been trying to get to the bottom of it, okay? DJ Vlad was one of the first people that announced it. Said, who do you think leaked the Diddy S tape? All right, who do you think leaked it? Now, people were thinking maybe 50 Cent released it. They're saying it was mid, so 50 must have released it, man. So look, over on Reddit, there's a few people, the Joe Budden community, they did a breakdown, okay? Somebody said, Diddy S-tape leak. I watched it for research purposes. Yes, I'm using that excuse. It's been floating all over X. Just search if you're curious on X. Look, to me, it looked like Daphne was enjoying it, and it was just a room full of freaks doing freak stuff. This is just one tape, though. The rest could be everything he's accused of. Puff was basically offering the dude coffee, Adderall, tea, and pillows. All right, that's my review for y'all. So, you know, look, if you want to go watch it, you can go find it. It's not hard to find, okay? But Diddy's reacted, all right? As you can see, this is a screenshot from it, and you see Puff in the red room, okay? He locked in the red room doing all sorts of stuff in the red room, bro. It's crazy, right? But 50 Cent has responded to the leaked vid of his baby mama, Daphne Joy, Diddy, and a third man. They're saying he rushing that new Netflix documentary, man. 50 Cent said she's not a victim. Sire is. His son, Sire, that he has with Daphne Joy. His son has to deal with kids probably pulling this up at school. All right, it's very, very sad. He says, can you imagine going to 8th grade to find out this is your mother? Okay, it's unfortunate. All right, that's a little. I probably shouldn't put that on screen. Really, should I? I probably shouldn't put that on screen. Okay. So basically, all right. Look, 50 Cent is cooking Diddy, but here's the thing. All right. Some people are saying that 50 Cent might actually be the loser in this situation. It says 50 don't even care about his other son. You think he care about this stuff? Sire finna be in class getting clowned because of her shenanigans. Okay. I got to proceed with caution, man. I got to proceed with caution. Okay. My fingers aren't working properly today. Oh my god. So look, this is another reaction, all right? Look, you can't see anything, all right? But this is what it kind of looked like, okay? This is another reaction from 50 Cent to Diddy's freak-off leak. He said, free Diddy, he's gone through enough being born with no penis. All right, that's what he said. Okay, that's what he said. They're saying the court system in LA thinks it's fine, all right? I didn't see that part on the last link. So this is the problem, all right? This is the problem. Academics is basically, you know, he's kind of been posting this. He's been spreading the word about, you know, 50 Cent clowning on Diddy. But here's the thing, all right? Here's the thing. Academics kind of makes a good point, and some people are making a good point, that 50 Cent, he ain't really in a position to joke. So Academic said 50 Cent ain't in no position to joke about Diddy having a small one because Diddy brought men with big, more than a foot long sub. All right, let's just say that to crack his BM. All right, even if Diddy had a 1 inch, but he brought the dude with 15 to bruise her up that she couldn't walk home and take care of your son. Diddy had her doing stuff you never thought she could even do. That dude got 5 dudes cracking your girl. At this point, if I'm 50, I would have wished Diddy could have handled the job by himself.
50 a sick nigga. You could tell 50 watching the porn right now. Look, he put up this shit is kind of blurred, and he said, "Free Diddy. He has gone through enough being born with no penis. LOL." Yo, Fifth, I love you, brother, but you can't joke about a man having a small dick if he had yo bitch bent up like a pretzel and had whatever nigga he wanted fucking yo bitch. And I know you're gonna say that's not your girl, but that's your baby mom's. I don't care if that nigga Diddy had a vagina, my nigga. That nigga has your girl. I guarantee, I promise you, like, with all due respect, I love 50. 50, don't get mad at me. You know, we're on the same team all the time. But listen, Fifth, I guarantee Diddy was having your girl do shit that you never thought she would even ever do, nigga. You was embarrassed to even be like, yo, you want to try this? Like, Diddy was having her do it, gang. Like, nigga, she was probably eating fecal matter, like, licking toes, getting peed on. 5 niggas fuck. Nigga, 5 niggas did fuck her. Bruv, you can't talk. You can't clown Diddy's dick size. I'm sorry. Yeah, even if, all right, bet, Diddy had a 1 inch dick, but he brought in the nigga with a 15 incher to fucking bruise her up that she couldn't basically walk home to take care of y'all's son. I'm sorry, Fifth. I'm sorry, Fifth. You can't do that. When she walking like this in the kitchen and she limping because you get Sly Diggler who just hit her with the 15-inch python, nigga, and she could barely walk. She over here limping. Yeah, and then that's y'all son. Y'all son is looking at it like, "Mommy, you good, mommy? Mommy, every time you come from Star Island, mommy." Nah, Fifth, you can't clown Diddy on that. Even if he ain't had the size, he brought the nigga in with the size. All right, bring in the bulldozer. Bring him in. 2 at a time, y'all. 2 at a time. All-Star freak off. I'm sorry, you can't. I don't care if Diddy got a vagina, my nigga. I promise you, bruv. I don't care if Diddy got the smallest dick in history. He had your chick sucking everything, getting peed on, 5 niggas fucking her. He used her motherfucking vagina basically like it was a scrimmage, nigga. This is football practice. Everybody getting on this shit. OTAs, nigga, 2-a-days, run that shit. Nah. Put it like this. He did that for 10 bands. You loved her. Let's be honest. You loved her. You loved her, Fifth. Fifth, we've all loved a hoe from time to time. I know. It kind of hurt when it's when you think she's not a hoe. Like, if she a public hoe, that's whatever. If you think she's not a hoe, and then you find out afterwards she a hoe, that feeling of you being a sucker as the only one that didn't see that she was a hoe, and you're the only one who wifed her, bro, I'm telling you, it kills you from inside. That nigga gonna get 5 niggas to fuck your bitch. Shit. At this point, if I'm 50, I would have wished Diddy could have handled the job by himself. Because all Diddy did was probably add on like a good 100 to her body count. Stretched her out. Now nobody could fit. Nobody could fit. She getting fucked with a nigga with a baby leg. The nigga got this T-Rex arm just chilling down there, like fucking your baby moms. You can't, like, now when you come pick your son up, you can't even say, "Come on, Daphne, let's go in that room. I want to beat that shit up. Damn, you looking good today." You know what happened. Diddy had the whole football practice running through there. Yep. It don't matter what Diddy had going on. What Diddy had up in her, yeah, you can't say nothing about Diddy when it comes to that, bro.
He's got a point, man. He's got a point. So some people have been saying, that Diddy actually might have taken the W over 50 Cent in terms of this situation. Okay. Now, a lot of people are saying 50 actually took the L. A lot of people saying 50 took the L. Okay. It is absolutely crazy. Okay, so this is a tweet that says, 50 Cent is another case of a rapper or athlete that wifed up or had a baby with a high-end escort. Y'all wonder why they pass around the same women is because they're all for sale. A lot of these rappers and athletes are simps and suckers, and they try to turn a hoe into a housewife, okay? It's savage. The sentiment that's going around, honestly, it's worse for 50 than it is for Diddy. They're saying 50 Cent committed the sin of falling in love with another man's whore. Many men have been in there. Many men. Any men. Oh, this tiny me. It don't fit no more. Anyway. This is why you should never allow yourself to be gaslit into believing a woman's past don't matter. I was always team women's past don't matter. But man, when they talk about many men and many men, wish death on me. All right, I don't know. So Charleston White popped out. He said 50 Cent took the L2. Shout out to Unk, man. I linked up with Charleston White recently. He an interesting character for sure. He's smart as hell, man. Behind the scenes, bro. He is switched on. He big smart. He told 50 Cent he got to accept his first L ever from Diddy after the baby mum was exposed in participating in the freak-offs. He said there ain't nothing 50 can do to get back at Diddy now. It's over. The beef's over with.
I just want to tell 50 something. There's nothing you can do to get back at Diddy. They didn't give him a life sentence. Say, man, listen. I know you still mad because the boy had your baby mama over there. Oh, yeah. Playing foosball with her. Just a foosball machine, but the two, you all them one men, ain't that the thing? You spin them in the soccer man spin. Yeah, he had your baby mama over there playing foosball with the little boy in there watching a big screen TV. Who you think was coming out telling him everything gonna be all right? It wasn't his mama. She was in there. She was the ball on the foosball table, so they were kicking her around. That was Diddy, man. So you gotta do nothing else, 50. You gotta appreciate Diddy, cause unless he turned the boy into a freak too. Now if he done turned your boy into a freak, kick his ass, do exactly what did. Now if that boy ain't no freak, and all he heard was his mama, oh Lord, and he didn't get to see nothing. Man, raise up all Diddy, my nigga. Yeah, raise up all Diddy. But I can't tell a nigga to raise up. If a nigga get my baby mama and do it like that, how he done your baby mama with me hoe in the house, I be doing him the same way. So yeah. You say nigga done my baby mama like that with me hoe in the house. That's why I've been trying, man, why I'm 50 on the boy like that. But I forgot, man, in my fact, she still work for him today, don't she? You might have to make a part two. say, to release all them emotions you hide behind, my nigga. Now I know, listen, a man is a man. You can't act like that, don't bother you. Cause you didn't do this to him when he tried to take you on the shopping trip, Fifth. Come on, Kurt, don't do that, man. Just say, pull back. Listen, unless he turned your boy into a freak. Do you see that little boy like it? Because you know kids ain't supposed to be exposed to sexual noises or sexual content. Did it do the boy like this here? Is that why you smashing on him? Only the strong can show compassion for the weak. 50? That's all I'm saying, man. Oh, God damn it. Nigga, I like Diddy. Outside of what he do at the Diddy party and killing Tupac, I like the boy. You know why? He was a big bad wolf. Ain't nobody whooped him. Yeah, he the only nigga I know hanging nigga over the balcony by this bitch. Blowing up cars by this bitch. Taking another nigga bitch and making it his bitch. Like he did your woman. That's the only nigga I know in the industry done this. Done freaked all you niggas hoes. Done freaked half you nigga rappers. And everybody's... Only thing they got is a nigga saying, man, he paid me to fuck Cassie. They ain't got no woman saying nothing bad on Diddy. Cassie not even saying nothing bad. How nigga gonna be mad at Diddy, my nigga? Unless he got your baby mama and took her down through there. What, don't they got a song, take me through there, take me through there. Take me through there, take... Folk was born to even think about that song. Cause Diddy, they say Diddy gonna take a hoe through that and then pump her back to life. That man said nigga was killing hoes with dick. Yeah, and satisfaction. Most hoes wanna die satisfying, coming until they have to do it. Yeah, they think this, my hoe want to lay around and calm all day till there's a nigga like Diddy making them have to do it. Bitch, say, nigga, pump her back up. Nigga, she dead. Her heart barely beat. Nigga, go get the IV doctor. Get her some more nutrients. Put the oxygen mask on her. And get that jelly. Put that jelly and put it back on her pussy. By the time she get ready, that motherfucker jelly gonna be sitting right. And he back down there through there. Yeah.
He is just out of control, but it's a good point, bro. Diddy really done stepped on every op in the most diabolical ways. Now, some people are even looking back at Diddy's case and saying, bro, if that tape, that freak off we saw in that tape is why Diddy's in jail, that weren't worth no federal time for. They at home making amateur porn with a man whose D wouldn't even stay hard. Daphne Joy, a great actress, because that was very mediocre S. All right. It's a good point, right? It's a good point. It's crazy. It's actually crazy. Diddy basically in jail for being a cuck, all right? We got to legalize cuckery. It's okay. It's fine. If you're into that, it's okay. It's okay. It's definitely not illegal, but it's flowing the male S workers out to satisfy his women. That's how he caught the trafficking charge, okay? And so shipping these men, shipping D, all right, arranging D appointments is apparently illegal. Good to know, all right? Good to know. Definitely a few more people will be facing the slammer after this one. So there's been a lot of crazy reaction. Okay. DJ Academics, his most powerful enforcer, Grand Wizard. All right. He did a post. He always does these crazy carousels. All right. And these are always pretty crazy. I think we might have already heard this.
First of all, it does contain 50 Cent baby mama. Daphne Joy's in the video. She's sucking up all type of cock. Not gonna lie, she know how to clean a motherfucking sword. Can't cap. You feel me? That mouth is there for a reason. But I will tell you this though, brother.
Yo.
You're gonna cut that tape off because of one fucking reason. The tape is gonna give you, you know what Drake said, the only thing you get in secondhand is embarrassment. You gonna get secondhand weirdness out of this. Because Diddy in the video admiring the nigga, and he's clearly into the nigga, he don't even give a fuck about the bitch. I'm not even gonna cap with you, bro. He don't give a fuck about the bitch, bro. Diddy in there getting pleasure from the nigga getting pleasure. This shit crazy. The nigga getting his dick sucking, Diddy feel like he getting sucked up. This shit is crazy, Chad. This shit's crazy. I've never seen such a thing like this before. Diddy was on a whole nother level of cuckoldry, bro. But the video is weird as shit, bro.
Right, it's crazy. It's actually crazy, okay? Stop. Hey, so here's the thing, all right? I do have the clip. DJ Vlad did a whole interview with this guy from time ago. He been known this. DJ Vlad, he freaky too. In this Diddy making eye contact with Sky Diggler after spraying lube on his meat before 50 Cent baby mum's jumped. Bro, what the hell? Listen, Diddy trying to deny the cuck allegations after the freak off leak.
I am not gay. I have relationships with women and sex with men.
And I got news.
Hey, everybody know ain't no party like a Diddy party, so.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Yeah. Hey, everybody know.
It's true, ain't no party like a Diddy party, bro. You might catch some time. All right? They're saying that's going to be 50 Cent's son, Sire, finding out. 8th graders to 50 Cent's son to say, at least my mama don't have an S-tape with Diddy. It's diabolical, man. It's diabolical. And this might not be the only one. There might be another one coming, apparently, for the UK folks. They're saying Sarah Ferguson, Princess Fergie, who was married to Prince Andrew, possibly one of the only people we could say is worse than Diddy, all right? Apparently, she got an S-tape with the diddler as well. And they saying even Buckingham, even the Queen, even the King Charles can't make this one disappear, bro.
The Royal Palace is reportedly shaking in their boots over fears that a leaked X-tape with Sarah Ferguson, aka Fergie, and Diddy will be released. Let's go. So guys, the world is shaken as allegedly there was an X-tape that just came out this week, has been leaked with him and Daphne Joy, aka 50 Cent's baby mama. But they're also worried about one with him and Sarah Ferguson. So Sarah Ferguson and him had a reported affair between 2004 to 2006. They would often have a friends with benefits situation where they would travel, meet up, and have rendezvous. Allegedly, when Diddy launched his Unforgivable fragrance, it was based off of what Fergie liked a man to smell like. So this is very interesting, guys. What do you think is going to happen next? I'm curious as to what will happen if this does get leaked. Will the royal family block it in any way? What do you guys think about this scandal? We are on watch with all.
Bro, he named his fragrance Unforgivable. Excuse me? Unforgivable? Just- Unforgivable, unforgettable, PTSD, the fragrance. Anyway, okay. Shout out to my guy, Hello Yassine. He wrote a very interesting write-up. He said, I think Diddy leaked this himself. Think about it. The only people that had this tape were Diddy, the guy who recorded it, the adult entertainer, and I don't think Daphne Joy even had it, but even if she did, she would never release it out of humiliation. Vlad saw the tape. The adult entertainer didn't leak it, despite having the tape and having done that interview with Vlad over 5 months ago. How does this harm Diddy? Okay, we think he's even freakier than before, but reputationally, this doesn't harm him much, other than us learning he has a small peen, which is meaningless in the grand scheme of things. Jail, cut, gay, domestic violence, etc. However, a visual of 50 Cent's baby mums getting allegedly urinated on, desecrated, humiliated all over the internet is one hell of a revenge, because keep in mind, 50 Cent took advantage of Diddy's situation and that court case to launch his documentary that painted Diddy as something the jury didn't, a predator. The case ended with him convicted of transporting male prostitutes, not doing anything to women. Yes, we know he was physically harming them, but he never got charged for those things or crimes involving minors, which is what the image surrounding Diddy is to the average person. I think this is Diddy trying to get back at 50 Cent, and even if it's not Diddy or somebody close to Diddy, he's the one that gets the upper hand in this situation. 50 Cent is the one scrambling to pretend that he's unbothered when we know damn sure this harms him deeply, because after casting away his first family, his second one is falling apart in an even more humiliating fashion, and it's something he cannot recover from. It makes sense. It kind of makes sense. Okay. So here's the guy from the tape on Vlad. All right. He did this interview months ago, and he confirmed it was all real. Okay, he needs to watch out.
Well, you started having sex with Jane Doe, and then Diddy actually joined in the first time?
Yeah, he joined in the first time because that's what she requested. She said she wanted 2 guys, so we was pretty much swapping out. He get from the back, I get and swap, you know. So yeah, that's what she asked for, and that's what she got. But that was only the first time. We only did that once.
So he never joined in after that?
We'll swap sometimes though. Like we'd be in the same room, and like he'll hit for a little bit, and then I do my thing. But like he would only like be in, and he'll be in and out quick, pound it real quick, and then be out. So,
well, I guess the thing with Diddy was that he wasn't well endowed, so he was trying to give these girls something that he didn't have, but he wanted to control that, something like that. Because me and you talked about this.
So yeah, he told me I can give my girl anything in the world, but I can't give her that. Talking about my so so yeah, it was just like, yeah, he can give her all the gifts she wants, but he can't necessarily. I mean, because some guys feel intimidated by not having a big, I guess, but and he just want to. I don't know. I think he just like to see this. I think he just like to see this. You know, like.
Well, you actually ended up with a video of a freak off with Diddy and 50's baby mother on your phone.
Yeah, he accidentally recorded on my phone, so it stayed there.
It stayed there.
Right.
And while you and I took a break, you actually showed me this video.
Yeah.
Yo, Vlad, you be freaky. Hey, Vlad be getting freaky in that office, man.
Oh, yeah.
I was not prepared for what I saw in that video. I was not prepared. Because as we're watching, and it's got you and the girl, suddenly you see an oiled up Diddy walk by the camera. Now I knew, for some reason, I just thought the baby oil was for the other people. I didn't realize that he was baby oiled as well.
Yeah. He stayed.
So he kicking it in the corner, just oiled up, ready to go, but then he ain't going. Ain't nothing to go on.
Oiled up as well.
Stayed oiled up.
That's his thing.
Okay, so that was something I was not prepared for. But then there was something else that I was not prepared for.
Yeah.
Now I'm trying to say this in the most heterosexual way possible right now. I'm really struggling with this to actually say this out loud, all right? But when you said that he wasn't well endowed, I was not prepared for what I saw in this video.
Yeah, he's a smaller guy. Well, I mean, I don't know how to put it, but yeah, I mean, he's not that large in that area. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Well, as someone who is in the adult industry, and guys in that industry always measure themselves, and that's used as a marketing ploy and everything else like that, how big do you think Diddy is?
I mean, I was trying not to look as much as possible, but it's hard not to see it. But I would say maybe a couple inches, maybe 3. I don't know.
3 inches?
Yeah, it's
3.
Yeah, that's from what I seen. Yeah.
Right, because when we watched
the video,
I saw the video. I saw the video, and yeah, as he's pleasuring himself.
I ain't trying to judge the man.
I'm not judging him either, but
you know,
in this video, he's pleasuring himself, and all you can see is his hand. I said you can't see nothing else.
That's just what it is.
Yeah, that's diabolical. So some people are saying that this guy might want to be careful because Diddy might be putting him on the hit list. All right. They said he really fine with a big D, but crying at Diddy accidentally recording it on his phone and Diddy being 3 inches. I'm scared for him, though. This might be the last time we see him. Diddy going to make a call and have him gone by the end of this tweet. I would be careful if I was Mr. What's his name? Diggler? Digger D? No, not Digger D, but Diggler. Sly Diggler. Bro, should have been more sly with that one. But look, 50 Cent is an absolute shambles. I honestly do think that 50 Cent is actually coming across pretty bad in this situation. It is a L. And I think Hello Yassine's theory that Diddy might have released this himself. All right? It might be true. Ain't the first time Diddy's leaked on camera. I'll leave you with that one. All right? That's the end of the video. I'll see you next time. Peace.